Hello there, Libra. Thank you so much for joining me here today. Hope you're doing really well. Okay, so let's see. Overall, what is this person feeling about you? We have the Nine of Coins, the Knight of Swords, we have the Five of Wands, we have the Page of Cups, and we have the Eight of Cups. Just get one more tarot card here. This person seems just all over the place right now. Here's the World. Wow, okay. The Eight of Cups with the World, I'm getting like this is a long distance connection here. Or this person's trying to like put something to rest or put something behind them or complete something, move on to something before they're ready to give you an offer. This was splitting from the deck, the Ace of Pentacles, and right underneath it we have the Lover. So I feel like this is kind of like a delayed thing for this person right now. Like they do see this potential with you. They see this golden opportunity with you, but they might not be ready to like put it into action just yet. I feel like this person's struggling a lot with maybe stuff in their daily life. I feel like they have a lot of drama that they have to deal with right now, or just like they're really busy. They just have a lot of things that they need to attend to. Maybe they have a lot of people that they need to talk to every day. However, I do feel like you're this refreshing spot in their day here with this Page of Cups. I feel like you're kind of like their oasis, like where they just really enjoy like indulging with you. The Nine of Coins, I feel like this person is trying to maybe work hard to break free from something, to become financially independent, maybe get a new job or something. I feel like there's a lot of energy being put into that right now. So let's see. This is Call of the Muse, number 31. Interesting. So I feel like you are a great inspiration for this person. The Page of Cups can be all about inspiration as well. I feel like you're kind of like calling to their heart's deepest desires. Their current life is a struggle, it feels like, and so they feel something. They recognize you on a very deep soul level. I feel like they really feel like they want to like put down roots with you or something. I do feel like they would go anywhere and do anything for you, but they just have to get in a position where they feel like that's possible. But I really get that this person will put in a lot of effort for you, like someone who would fight for you. And here's Cold Shoulder. Silence, distance, coldness. Someone is feeling shut out. So distance, I'm getting like this person is distant from you. They could be keeping an emotional distance as well. I feel like not entirely. There is some affection here, but I feel like they really are trying to maybe keep their emotions out of it. Closed off, yeah. Trying not to get too fired up. Guarded, defensive, resistant. Okay, but something in you is really like sparking something within this person, like where they can't deny you, they can't stay away. Maybe they're kind of trying to stay away, stay back, but they're like, no, 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 this is like, you feel like their soul's deepest calling is what it feels like to them, so they can't ignore you. Here's Breathe, number 29. So yeah, when they do get some peace, like they do notice like you bring them peace, you bring them like sanity, like clarity, you bring them like all sorts of qualities that they are looking for. You bring them exactly what they're looking for in life. So I feel like this is how they recognize that you're someone very important to them. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, speaking of that, we just have a lot of cards coming out here. Here's Shining Through, number 30. So it's kind of similar to this card. We have Birds of a Feather, number 25. And Endless Possibilities, number 38. Okay, so this person feels like you guys are just alike on so many different levels, and you really shine through just maybe all the other people or options around them. So I do feel like even if they feel things are difficult right now to maybe come together, they are open to the possibilities. I feel like they're like just like, okay, something interesting is going to happen here. So they do see beyond any obstacles or difficulties in this connection. They could also be from like kind of a cold or snowy climate, perhaps. So snow could be important in this connection, because I don't feel like this person's really trying to totally shut you out. It could be a temporary thing as well, where they're like, I can't get too emotionally involved right now. I have to protect myself. I have a lot to accomplish first before I'm ready to offer the Ten of Pentacles. All right, so how else are they feeling about you? Number 4. Here's the Star. Interesting, because I was getting like that wishing upon a star thing going on here. So they feel like you're really connected to the stars, or they almost see you as a star. They see you as a shining star. Ooh, the Ace of Cups, another beautiful card. All right, so underneath it all, they either do feel or feel the potential for like a beautiful love with you. I feel like they really want to fall in love with you. They probably have started, but they're just being careful. And here's the Eight of Cups. Yes, they are being careful. So here's the Justice card as well. They could be maybe trying to leave another relationship, perhaps. But I feel it's like they're delaying, like falling in love with you here until they can really offer you maybe something equal. I feel like they want to give you whatever you're giving them. This is someone who likes to do things in a very reciprocal manner. All right, so we have the Seven of Swords. And we have the Star again. Okay, Seven of Swords isn't always the greatest card, but I feel like the star surrounding it here, it seems like that kind of softens it somehow, where they're just hiding maybe their hopes for this connection. They're hiding maybe some of their future plans. Maybe they're hiding how much they do see you in their future, hiding how much they are, you know, trying to figure out how to find a way to you or to just get closer to you. And then here's the Three of Cups. Let's clarify the Three of Cups. I feel like if you guys are just friends right now, this friendship with you is just helping like elevate them. Okay, here's the Four of Cups, because they were in a very just bad state before they met you. You maybe helped alleviate some of their depression. And here's the Empress. Yeah, I feel like you came in, you just like unleashed this really powerful drive and desire in them. It's almost like they had like given up on life before. Some of this is mirrored in pile 3 as well. All right, what else do we got? All right, we have the Three of Pentacles, another 3. Wow, 3, 3, 3. So this person really feels like you guys could create something beautiful together. And here's the Eight of Pentacles. Another creative, hardworking card. Okay, so I feel like this person wants to be working hard on themselves, working hard on developing their skills and talents, and working on developing some kind of financial independence, or some kind of just place where they feel pretty content and satisfied with where they are in life, like proud of themselves and their career success. But in the meantime, I feel like they want to continue like building a foundation with you, because they do feel like you guys make really good teammates. And here's the King of Pentacles. Yeah, definitely this person is working hard toward building that foundation, being someone who wants to show up for you. King of Pentacles is like a wonderful person to be in a relationship with, because they're the kind of person who wants to just assure that you're provided for, they're committed, you know, they're serious business, where they're not going to be off like hiding things and playing games and stuff like that. All right, we have feeling stuck. Yeah, that's what this person's problem is right now. They're trying to fight their way out, like desperately, of feeling very stuck maybe where they are. They really want to change their life. They want to shift their life. Building a legacy together. Yeah, this person, I feel like they really feel that right now you're their number one choice to build something together with, to have a future with. And oh, here's I love you, definitely coming through. That makes sense right over the Ace of Cups, because this is one of my I love you cards. This can be unspoken love. All right, and then we have trust issues. Yeah, that's the main thing. The Seven of Swords could be speaking of their trust issues. They're really hoping that maybe that they can trust you. So they feel like you represent hope after their painful past of maybe being betrayed, lied to, let down by people. So I feel like this is the one thing that's just stopping them from just admitting like, hey, yeah, I really love you and I want to build something together. But I do feel stuck where I am. So these are the two things. Like, look at, we have this like sandwiched here, like feeling stuck and trust issues is sandwiching like what the heart of the matter, like the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups together. This could be the one. Yeah, I was feeling that for sure. You've already met the romantic partner you seek and calling in your soulmate. So I feel like maybe they feel like they were praying for someone like you and you came through. True love also splitting from the deck. So all the really beautiful cards in this deck. I just saw honeymoon as well. So yeah, I feel like this person wants to just take you on some nice getaways or something. That could be what this Eight of Cups in the world is about as well. And they are working on feeling like it's safe to open their heart again and safe to love you. I feel like so far you have given them every reason to feel safe with you. But they want to keep giving it some time. They might have like a set amount of time they want to give it, you know, like a year, 2 years. And of course you don't have to wait for someone if you don't want to, but it's just good to kind of like enjoy the process and make sure that you're still working on yourself so you never have to regret feeling like any time was wasted. All right, we have fate. This is a destined partnership. So they definitely feel that there was something fated about your meeting, that you guys might just end up together, and they might just want to kind of go with the flow and just, they really feel like if it's meant to be, then the circumstances are going to keep bringing you guys closer together. And decision, it's time to make a decision about this relationship. I feel like they are not ready to make a decision. You know, they're just like kind of struggling with a lot of different paths and options. And spiritual lesson, this person is in your life to teach you a spiritual lesson. Patience, everything will unfold as it should in divine timing. So I feel like they are learning a lot from you. You're helping them grow. Just like in pile 3, I was getting like the image from like the Grinch who stole Christmas. And like the scene where his heart is growing like by 10 times or whatever that day. Same thing could be happening here. Like you're just really helping this person to heal their heart, open their heart again. We have island, number 45. It's almost like they want to escape to an island with you, just like go live on an island somewhere together. They could live on an island. They could also just really isolate themselves a lot, and you maybe keep them company in their isolation. And the law of attraction, number 14. This is interesting. I feel like that goes along with that, like calling in your soulmate, where they feel like they kind of like manifested you in a way, like you showed up out of their thoughts, like you're like the ideal partner who just showed up out of their thoughts. Also, this is referring to just how they feel like there's just like this natural attraction between you two. It's just like a fact. It's just a fate that you guys are so attracted to one another. And here's balance yourself, number 31. Interesting. We have family and career. So this person really does strive for family and career balance. Like family is like at least or more important to them than their career, but both are very, very important. And here's seek inspiration, number 32. And this is interesting, another connection to pile 3 where I was mentioning the Capricorn Cancer axis. So yeah, I feel like this person definitely, they could be like a Cancer rising Capricorn setting person or vice versa. All right. Oh, we have the ring, number 25. So this is all about commitment, loyalty, maybe making some kind of serious offer, engagement. They could be maybe thinking of what kind of ring to buy for you, perhaps. Let's get one more card here. Beautiful. Red could be their favorite color. I'm just looking at like that ruby there. It's beautiful. And then we have this labyrinth, number 43. So yeah, I feel like this is them still like struggling with stuff, trying to just bide their time and make a decision. They do feel like maybe there's a lot of, it's like a long and winding path to get to you. It's not like a straight shot, but they're like, shoot for the moon so you land among the stars, or whatever that quote is. Here's despair, number 32. Now that's a very sad card. The 5, I think it's like the 5 of Wands here. So sometimes they are feeling hopeless. We also have not hiring here. So they could be just worried like maybe they're not going to get a job, or they're unhappy in their current job situation. It's a sad card. I feel like they just want everything to work out because I feel they so want to just be there to be able to offer something to you and just take care of you. They just want to like take you into their arms and just like make you part of their family. I feel like they want this so much because they just feel like you're so special. And here is bad health, number 31. So this could be literal for some of you with this person. But I feel like this could also mean like just mentally that they're in a bad state sometimes. So yeah, or they could be despairing over like some health issues with a loved one or something, or just like the health of the world right now. And yeah, here's poverty, goodness, number 37. So this is like what they're dealing with. This is why like the Five of Wands is here. I feel it's like all these external circumstances. It has nothing to do with they don't want to be close to you. Here's privileged lady, number 12. So they have you like on a pedestal, and they're like, wow, you know, I want some of this. I want some of what you have. I want to be close to you. I do feel like they're always there and wanting to know what you have to say. They really care about how you feel. I feel like if you ever tell them something, they have like genuine concern about it. Okay, here's the 10th house. Interesting. Capricorn coming through here now. Your achievements and status in the outside world. Yes, I'm definitely getting this. Like, they're working hard on their career. This is where they're focused right now. The world is, you know, Capricorn, the elevated form of Capricorn here. I feel like they really want to make a positive impact on the world here. They could also be like a like rock music fan or something. This energy is freedom loving, rebellious, idealistic, and technological. So that could be kind of a description of them as well. Aquarius as well there. So anything else to be said here? Yeah, this person's like going for the gold. They have big ambitions, but part of those ambitions is like they definitely want a family. They definitely want to be with you, because like this could be the one here. All right, we have walking away, number 27. Interesting, because we have the Eight of Cups showing up here. I think didn't we have the Eight of Cups showing up down here? I can't remember. Either way, they are really ready to leave something behind. They're willing to just like leave it all behind for you and start a new life is what I'm getting. Yeah, and make an offer to you, kind of like the King of Pentacles, man holding a coin. They really are like holding on to nothing right now. They're ready for a new life. Okay, here's broken heart, number 9. So they might still be mending something from their past, or it could be just heartbreaking if you guys like aren't together right now. Here's the garden and the gate, number 30. So I feel like they just want to keep you safe, and they just want to like make sure that you're still going to be there for them. They just think you're precious. You're someone precious to them. They could be just really sad like that you guys can't be together right now. And here's Goddess of the Moon, number 52. Another card to me that speaks like just of how highly they think of you, how much they have you on a pedestal, maybe just how much they really like your feminine qualities, your softer qualities, your softer side, you know, whatever gender you are. Here's Door to Value, number 31. So this person, yeah, I'm just getting like they want to shower you with gifts. That was coming through pile 3 as well. They are really definitely like willing to provide for you, to just take care of you. They feel like you've earned it. They feel like you deserve it. Yeah, they just want to like give you all this amazing abundance. Number 11, cornucopia. All right, so again, yeah, lots of stuff coming through for pile 3. I know you guys sometimes don't like when I mention the other piles too much, which is understandable, but sometimes I can't help it because there's just so many weird similarities and they just feel so fluidly connected. And here's rabbit. That's cute. Recognize your significance. I'm gonna get one more of these. We also have unicorn back there. I feel like this person has recognized your significance in their life. This is also advice for you to, you know, make sure you're feeling good, like you're feeling good enough for this person. You stay in your power and your sovereignty. Okay, this one, I think we have like 3 that want to come through. Donkey. Keep your heart open no matter what. Well, I mean, definitely like be careful with it, guard it, but you know, tentatively open it up. You know, get the happier and happier you get, I feel like the safer your heart is from infiltrations and draining and just people who are gonna hurt you. So I really feel like happiness is a strength for it, which makes sense because Leo is the heart and Leo is also the strength card. Owl, listen to the messages of the angels. And then we have gray squirrel. How cute. Find new ways of solving problems. All right. Yeah. So I feel like this is saying, listen to your intuition. You're getting wiser and wiser all the time. So keep sharpening your intelligence, your higher knowledge and wisdom. And there's going to be some ways for this to work out. So keep listening for solutions. Like, and you're going to be able to do that by just staying, like, quieting your mind and having the intention to connect to the highest and purest information source available, one that, you know, truly has your best interest at heart and truly loves you. And we, on the bottom of the deck, I had to show this because we have 4 elephants on the table today. Elephant, open yourself to true abundance. Yeah, lots of abundance coming through this reading. Then we have patience. Pause before you take action. Trust that divine timing is at work. Be patient and play whilst you wait. Be patient and play whilst you wait. That's cool. Yeah, I was getting, you just need to be happy and enjoy and not worry too much on like how something's going to work out here. And you're going to feel a lot freer then. Let's get you a few advice cards. Pile 4. We have inspiration will come soon. Okay, this is interesting because I was definitely getting like you guys are getting some kind of ideas or something here. And maybe you're getting like a refreshment in like motivation. So yeah, go by like act on inspiration in this connection. It's always best to act on inspiration rather than fear and ego reflexes. Focus on what is most important. Yes, definitely. Which would be you know, your spiritual connection, because that will help, you know, really guide you in the best direction, you know, their true pure spiritual connection. And all you need to do is believe. All you need to do is believe. So, and your finances are improving again. Wow. Okay. So good money coming in for you here. And if there's something you really want to accomplish, you know, start believing in yourself more, write down what it is you want to do, put energy and intention into it. Make sure it's coming from inspiration, coming from your heart's true desire rather than like an ego thing or something you feel like you need to do or everyone expects you to do. All right. So shadow message from them. Don't leave me. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Okay. So I feel like this person is invested in you and they are afraid of losing you because they haven't quite told you how they feel. And they are afraid that you might just up and leave them. So they have some abandonment fears here. Light messages. All right. I often think of the first time we met and I'm grateful you came into my life. Okay. I'm not surprised that like Capricorn is coming through here because this just feels so just like formal and nice. So very nice. And here's, I can be myself around you. So I feel like they're incredibly grateful for this because if they are kind of like a serious business type person, they're not very comfortable around anyone. They don't feel like they can just let loose and they just love being able to just do whatever around you. You're home to me. That's so sweet. So here we have the Capricorn Cancer thing coming through again. Okay. Let's just get a couple from this deck. I almost grabbed it. I miss you. Do you? This is like the 8 of Cups. So they really do feel like if they left or if you are in a situation where it's separated, they really do miss you. And they're afraid, like, they just want to know that you're feeling the same. And I'm too afraid to talk to you. Yeah, exactly. I'm afraid to get close, afraid to say how I feel. Listen to your heart. Wow. Another thing about like listening to inspiration. Wow. That's amazing. Love is the answer on the bottom of the deck. So keep following what your heart is loving. Like, what do you love to do? Act with love. What does love look like? Make sure that everything in your life is, you know, people are treating you with love and kindness. You know, anyone that's not, you know, reevaluate. Also make sure that's how you're treating yourself as well. Okay. It doesn't mean you can't have structure and discipline. Structure and discipline can be very loving, good things, but they have to be coming from a good place. Okay. So let's see more message cards. Things aren't always as they seem. Yeah. It's kind of like, they haven't told you everything about their life. They haven't told you everything about their feelings. They've only shown you little bits here and there with that Page of Cups. Everything I do reminds me of you. So you could be just like heavily on their mind. Everything they see, they just want to like share with you. They think of you. They think like, oh, how would pile 4 like this? I wasn't looking for this. I don't know how to deal with this. Yeah, that's why they are remaining distant, because they're like, oh, I don't know about the timing of this. This is weird. Like, not weird in a bad way. Just like, what the heck do I do? I miss you more than I know, more than you know, and more than I know too, apparently. I miss you, do you? So 2 cards about missing you. Or just, if you guys aren't exactly separated, they could just be like longing for you. And I'm terrified of you, or I'm terrified of my feelings for you. I'm terrified that you could leave me, that you could hurt me, or that I can't get to you in time. All right. And I can see eternity in your eyes. So yeah, they do see you as like their life partner, or just someone that they really feel, you know, would complete their life. I'm entwined in the thought of finding you one day. My love for you goes so deep, and I constantly feel you running through my veins. Yeah, that goes along with that. Like, hey, everything I do reminds me of you. Everything I see reminds me of you. I feel you so strongly. I can taste your essence. So even if you guys are long distance, it's like they feel like you're like right next door to them practically. They feel no like gap or strangeness between you two. Okay, I think that's all I have for you. Yeah, I feel like you came in, you just like unleashed this really powerful drive and desire in them. Um, it's almost like they had like given up on life before. Some of this is mirrored in pile 3 as well. All right, what else do we got? All right, we have the 3 of Pentacles, another 3. Wow, 3, 3, 3. So this person really feels like you guys could create something beautiful together. And here's the 8 of Pentacles. Another creative, hardworking card. Okay, so I feel like this person wants to be working hard on themselves, working hard on developing their skills and talents, and working on developing some kind of financial independence, or some kind of just place where they feel pretty content and satisfied with where they are in life, like proud of themselves and their career success. But in the meantime, I feel like they want to continue like building a foundation with you, because they do feel like you guys make really good teammates. And here's the King of Pentacles. Yeah, definitely this person is working hard toward building that foundation, being someone who wants to show up for you. King of Pentacles is like a wonderful person to be in a relationship with, because they're the kind of person who wants to just assure that you're provided for, they're committed, you know, they're serious business, where they're not going to be off like hiding things and playing games and stuff like that. All right, we have feeling stuck. Yeah, that's what this person's problem is right now. They're trying to fight their way out, like desperately, of feeling very stuck maybe where they are. They really want to change their life. They want to shift their life. Building a legacy together. Yeah, this person, I feel like they really feel that right now you're their #1 choice to build something together with, to have a future with. And oh, here's I love you, definitely coming through. That makes sense right over the Ace of Cups, because this is one of my I love you cards. This can be unspoken love. All right, and then we have trust issues. Yeah, that's the main thing. The 7 of Swords could be speaking of their trust issues. They're really hoping that maybe that they can trust you. So they feel like you represent hope after their painful past of maybe being betrayed, lied to, let down by people. So I feel like this is the one thing that's just stopping them from just admitting like, hey, yeah, I really love you and I want to build something together. But I do feel stuck where I am. So these are the 2 things. Like, look at, we have this like sandwiched here, like feeling stuck and trust issues is sandwiching like what the heart of the matter, like the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups together. This could be the one. Yeah, I was feeling that for sure. You've already met the romantic partner you seek and calling in your soulmate. So I feel like maybe they feel like they were praying for someone like you, and you came through. True love also splitting from the deck. So all the really beautiful cards in this deck. I just saw honeymoon as well. So yeah, I feel like this person wants to just take you on some nice getaways or something. That could be what this 8 of Cups in the world is about as well. And they are working on feeling like it's safe to open their heart again and safe to love you. I feel like so far you have given them every reason to feel safe with you. But they want to keep giving it some time. They might have like a set amount of time they want to give it, you know, like a year, 2 years. And of course you don't have to wait for someone if you don't want to, but it's just good to kind of like enjoy the process and make sure that you're still working on yourself, so you never have to regret feeling like any time was wasted. All right, we have fate. This is a destined partnership. So they definitely feel that there was something fated about your meeting, that you guys might just end up together, and they might